Conversations as doors to realms. Proverbs 18 verse 21, Bible says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Conversations are not just mere exchange of words. They carry ideas, belief, faith, fear, and direction. For man to be created, there was first a conversation between the Trinity God. And for man to fall, there was first a conversation that was initiated before the fall. So the conversation we keep on daily basis, they have the power to shape us and bring us into different categories of realms. There are different doors that conversations opens. I might just share a few of them. The conversation open the door to the realm of faith and courage. Yeah. In Exodus chapter 3, God called Moses through a conversation in the burning bush. God initiated a conversation with Moses. Moses, who was discouraged, who was full of fear for his life, when God initiated a conversation with him, courage came in, faith entered, fear left him, and he stepped into purpose. Of course, he was born as a liberator, but fear had already taken hold of him. But when God initiated a conversation with him, fear lost grip of him, and Moses stepped into purpose. Another door is that conversation can open the door to deception. In Genesis chapter 3 verse 1, Eve entertained the conversation with the serpent. Before she sinned with her hand, she had accepted deception in her mind. Every wrong realm begins with entertaining the wrong voice. That's why we must gate the conversation we entertain, because it can either destroy us or make us. Another door is that conversation can open the door to salvation. Jesus had a conversation with the Samaritan woman, and forever her life changed. The conversation you keep can determine whether your life will change or remain in chain. This is why conversation must be seasoned. And forever, her testimony brought many to Christ. Another door is that conversation can restore hope. On the road to Emmaus, in Luke 24, two discouraged disciples were talking about their disappointment, and Jesus stepped in. Jesus joined them. Jesus knew that such a conversation will not build a solid foundation as he had taught them. So what Jesus Christ came to do was he had to engage himself in that conversation to revive them. And when Jesus Christ joined the conversation, what did he do? He opened the scriptures to them and encouraged them, and immediately their hearts born within them again. So conversation can restore hope. The voices you entertain can determine the rate in which you operate. Not every conversation deserves your attention. Oftentimes you got to ask yourself, is this conversation building my faith? Is it drawing me closer to Christ or pulling me away from him? These are certain questions that we oftentimes got to ask ourselves, because the dispensation we are in is pulling many away from Christ, and all of this is as a result of wrong conversation we entertain. Whatever conversation you are entertaining now is either pulling you away from Christ or bringing you closer to Christ. We got to put all this into consideration if we truly our faith must remain perpetual in Christ.